Welcome to this session of Maths. Myself Archana Mishra from LP Savani Vidya Bhavan. Today we are going to start a new chapter, which is chapter number 9, Algebraic Expression and Identities. In earlier classes we have already become familiar with algebraic expression. Now these are some examples of algebraic expression like x plus 3 and 2x plus 5. In this x plus 3, we are having x as a variable and 3 as a constant. So these are the two terms of the expression. Now terms are added to form an expression. So these are added to form an expression. So we are getting an expression x plus 3. Terms themselves can be formed as the product of a factors. So we are having some factors of the term, like if we are taking an example of 4x, so we are having the factors 4 and x. And if we are taking an example of 5x cube, then we are having different factors like 5x cube is there, so x will be 3 times multiplied to itself. So the factors are 5 multiplied by x multiplied by x multiplied by x. So now if we are taking an expression 7x minus 5, this expression has two terms 7xy and minus 5. The terms 7xy is a product of 7x and y, and the numerical factor of the term is called numerical coefficient or simply coefficient. The coefficient in the term 7xy is 7, and in the term minus 5 it is minus 5. Now if we are taking different types of polynomials, suppose it is having only one term, then it is called monomial. If it is having two terms, a polynomial which is having two terms is called binomial. This is the example 4x plus 5. Here we can see two terms are there. If it is having three terms like 4x square plus 3x plus 5, three terms are there, so it is called trinomial. In general, an expression containing one or more terms with non-zero coefficient is called polynomial. So all these also are called polynomial. Either it is a monomial, binomial or trinomial, it is also a polynomial. Then the other concept is to find out whether the terms are like terms or unlike terms. If the variable and the degree of the variable is same, then it is a like term. Example 3x and 4x. Here we can see that the variable is x only and the degree is 1. So both are same, so they are called like terms. If the variable and the degree of the variable is same, then only it is a like term. We will see to the unlike term. Here 4x square and 3y square, they both are unlike terms because here we are having a variable x square and here we are having a variable which is y square. So both are unlike terms. Next topic is addition of algebraic expression. Now here we have taken two algebraic expressions, which is 6a plus 8b minus 5c plus minus 4a plus 2b plus c. Now firstly we are going to add these two algebraic expression vertically. So when we are adding this vertically, we have to write whatever it is given, as it is 6a plus 8b minus 5c, and then in between plus sign will be there because it is an addition, and then the another polynomial which is minus 4a plus 2b plus c. Then we have to segregate the terms as like terms together, and then we will have 6a. Here 6a and minus 4a are the like terms, so 6a minus 4a we will write it together. 8b and plus 2c are the like terms, so plus 8b plus 2b we will write it together. Minus 5c plus c are the like terms, so minus 5c plus c we will write it together. Now we will do the addition of these two terms. It will be 6a minus 4a is positive 2a plus 8b plus 2b is 10b and minus 5c plus c will be minus 4c. So this is the way to do it vertically. Firstly, what we have to take it, we have to arrange the terms as like terms together, and then we have to find out the answer of that like terms. If we are doing it horizontally, then we have to place it one after one, but remember, whenever we are placing the terms, it should be like terms after the like terms. Means above, if we will write the terms together, the polynomial is 6a plus 8b minus 5c. After that, 6a, the like terms is minus 4a. So we will place 4a below 6a. And then 8b, like term is 2b, so we will place below 8b. The 2b is the term which is like to 8b, and it will be placed below 8b. Similarly for minus 5c, we are having a like term, that is plus c. Now doing addition, in addition we don't have to change any of the sign, and we can consider whatever sign is given, and then we have to do the operation. So 6 minus 4 is 2a, and plus 8 plus 2 is plus 10b, and minus 5 plus c is minus 4c. Now if we are doing the subtraction with a horizontal method, so same example I have taken for horizontal also. So it will be a square minus b square minus c square from 2a square plus 2b square plus 3c square. Firstly, we will write this polynomial, 2a square plus 2b square plus 3c square. Now we have to place the like terms below the terms. So here it is a square below 2a square. Here the term which is like to 2b square, which is minus b square, and the third term which is minus c square, that we have to place below 3c square. When we are doing the subtraction, the sign of lowest term will change. So here the sign of this term, a square minus b square minus c square, will change. As a square was positive, so it will become a negative integer, or you can say a negative variable. Then minus b square will become a positive one, and minus c square will become a positive one. When we have to do the addition or subtraction of the terms, we have to consider this sign which we have converted. So here we have 2a square minus a square. So 2 minus 1 is a square. Now next is plus 2b square plus b square. So it will become 2 plus 1, 3b square, and 3c square plus c square. So it will become 4c square. So here we have given a quick revision of addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. Now we will extend the idea of multiplication of algebraic expression. So we are going to start multiplication of algebraic expression with some of the rules. Rule number 1 is the product of two factors with like sign is positive and with unlike sign is negative. So if two factors which are like is given, positive if it is given, or negative it is given, then it will be a positive answer. If it is given like one positive and another negative, then it will be a negative answer. Second one is, if x is a variable and m and n are positive integers, then it will be x raised to m multiplied by x raised to n will become x raised to m plus n. Here we are doing the addition of powers. For example, x raised to 5 multiplied by x raised to 6 will be equal to x raised to 5 plus 6. The addition of powers, we have to check that the base will be equal to each other. So it will be x raised to 5 plus 6, it will be x raised to 11. Now the topic is multiplication of two monomials. When we are doing the multiplication of two monomials, we have to start with the product of numerical coefficient multiplied by the product of variable. Example, 3x multiplied by 4x square. These are the two monomials we have taken, and firstly we have to do the product of numerical coefficient. So here numerical coefficient are 3 and 4. So the product of 3 and 4 firstly we will write in a bracket. Another one will be product of variables. So here we are having two variables, that is x and x square. So we will write as x and x square. As we have seen in this one, when we are doing the multiplication of variables and which base are equal, then it will be addition of the powers. So here the addition of the powers will be there. So it will be x raised to 1 plus 2. So it will be x raised to 3. So our answer is 12x raised to 3 or 12x cube. As we have seen how to do the multiplication of two monomials by using some of the rules, now we will check out how to do the multiplication of a polynomial by a monomial. So when we are doing a multiplication of a polynomial by a monomial, we have to use the distributive property, which is a into b plus c. Now this a is distributed to b first and then a is distributed to c. So it will become a multiplied by b plus a multiplied by c. Now we are taking an example, which is 5a square b cube is multiplied to 3a square minus 4ab plus 6b square. We have to distribute this 5a square b cube to this polynomial. So it will be 5a square b cube multiplied to 3a square minus 5a square b cube multiplied to 4ab plus 5a square b cube is multiplied to 6b square. Now firstly we will do the multiplication of numbers. So or you can say as numerical coefficient. 5 into 3 will be 15. Now a, here a square is there and here also a square is there. So it will be a to the power 4 and b cube. Then minus sign will be there. 5 4s are 20 and then a to the power 2, and here also a is there. So it will be a to the power 3 and b to the power 4. Here we have 5 multiplied by 6, which is 30, a to the power 2, and here we don't have any variable, which is a. So it will be a to the power 2 only and b to the power 3 plus b to the power 2. So it will be b to the power 5. So this is the final answer, how we have to do the multiplication of polynomial by a monomial by using distributive property. So in this video we have seen some of the topics which is related to algebraic expression, addition, subtraction, and few extent of multiplication, like monomial, multiplication of a monomial to a monomial, a multiplication of a polynomial by a monomial. Now in next video we will see how to do the multiplication of two binomials. Hope you liked the video.